Hello there, my name is Brizzy.
And I'm Simon.
Hello there. And welcome back to
Night in the Woods.
So, if you watched our last episode, you will notice that the screen was frozen on a certain image for about half the video. We apologize for that. We're not quite sure what happened to our recording thing. So, if you have any questions about what happened in that time, definitely feel free to ask them in the comments. We left the audio in, so at least you can kind of hear the happenings.
You don't get to see how cute it is that when Angus smiles. But, I mean, it's not like his face has a whole lot of depth. His ears go back and his mouth barely quirks into a smile. But it's adorable.
I miss being able to show this, so you gotta see this.
Oh, yeah, the legs.
The legs and the eyes.
This is what Britt's gonna cosplay.
Yeah. I'm gonna cosplay as
Witch Dagger.
Witch Dagger May. You have to say it like that.
No.
Witch Dagger.
Oh, you didn't get to see the light bulb smashing.
Yeah, but it wasn't the
May's journal. You can look in May's journal, and
yeah.
it's got there. That was it.
That was it. Oh, and then we got Bruce.
Greg kept throwing cans.
Yep. Mallard forever. Miracle rats. Honey, I'm warm. Bandit queens.
All hail.
The fate of the Fort Lucine Mall.
All hail the glow cloud.
I freaking died tonight.
Every time she does something with Greg and puts it in here, it's always with the Greg rules.
I know, except for this one. Greg's sad, okay?
Well, and Greg's happy, okay?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, not to get too distracted by that. Oh, wait, we don't need to go back in there. Hello? Huh, they must already be out.
Harfest.
Harfest.
Harfest. What's a pirate's favorite event? A harfest.
Just sounds like a whore fest. She can't jump in this outfit, which is sad. Because I love jumping. Yes.
Okay.
This is my favorite song in the whole game. That I've heard at least so far. It's so good. This is just like the sound that like people hear in their heads when I walk by. They're like, wah, 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 wah.
This is the sound you would hear in your head when you walk by.
What other people hear because they're just like, oh, great. That girl. Hey, when's this thing supposed to start?
10 minutes, I think.
You think?
This is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this.
Jeez, I hear ya. What?
Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines.
What?
I've had like 3 no-shows.
Why?
Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it.
B.
Please? It's a fun part.
B.
Yeah?
I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid.
Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years. To be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks.
So it's like fake history now? Or okay, weird. I'll go with that.
It starts off normal, but gets... Anyway. You got like 5 minutes to look at your lines.
I can wing it.
May, please don't wing it.
Okay. This is just too amazing. I love that B's up there doing it too. Like,
I love that Dan's got his hat on backwards.
I know why.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
See ye there.
Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts. Are be here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be.
Was I the kitty? The left kitty?
I don't
Oops, sorry,
remember.
I clicked C on accident. Or not clicked, pressed.
Wary fur trappers from 1793.
Brother John!
Yes, Brother Stephen?
From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides which a spring.
Blessed are we, Brother Stephen. For truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels and carrying these 300 beaver pelts.
That's a lot of beaver pelts.
That's a lot of beaver pelts.
Let us make haste. Oh, excellent, brother. I love that she's still, like, in her, like, witch dagger costume. Like,
Well, she's got to play a witch.
yeah.
It's not that one.
Oh, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman.
Haggard witch.
Horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. May gets into her part. I can hear our cat screaming in the background. He's wrestling our other cat. I don't know if you'll be able to hear him, but thou art a rude and naughty boy, or I shall curse ye and thee. I think that's the right one, right?
I think.
And this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful.
Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag.
I was born among these trees, neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened.
Faith, Brother Stephen. Art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain.
Dun, dun, dun.
Your dog has to go investigate these playing cats.
Yep. Other animal might be doing something and I'm not involved? Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler?
He didn't even get in costume. By the moon and stars above us, sir. I beseech thee, what is thy trouble?
You're in this?
Yep.
Ah! Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die.
Zounds!
We kept by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts.
Oh, it chilleth the heart.
A curse upon rude young men, or I did curse the spring. I think that's the right one.
I think that's the right one.
That any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, Brother Stephen. Wow.
I am also undone, for I have drunketh of the water.
Don't leave me here, Greg.
Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated.
Like, lackluster clapping. They're back.
Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are no ghosts. I'm tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers.
It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave.
Doth that witch know what she hath done?
Crap.
For
Each man is determined on his path. For what is a ghost?
I don't remember which one's right.
This one. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end.
Okay. I don't think that was right.
Maybe not. I don't remember who this is.
I don't either.
And yet each path may lead to places unknown. Oh,
yeah.
right. It's the janitor guy. You! From the bus station.
Young witch. It is I, god of the forest.
Just didn't expect you to.
Ain't that the way?
So,
Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places.
oh God, how did you know? Or what?
That's the first one.
Oh God, how did you know?
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods.
Dun dun dun!
But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line.
Forest God, thou hast no power here, or how do you know so much about me?
Other one.
Forest God, thou hast no power here.
Even now, thy end beginneth.
Ah, my infernal powers!
Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come?
Wow.
Beware as you go, for there are ghosts.
Ooh.
Take care. Her little ear twitching.
I know. I love her little ear twitch. It's so cute.
And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween, we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs.
I, Mayor Ghost, decree it.
The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. We used to be the county seat.
Now leave before I curse you all.
Oh no, audience. And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also, be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out. From the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Encore.
Encore. I would gladly take an encore. Have I mentioned that this is like the best game I've ever played? Because it is. This is the best game I've ever played.
Jeez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again.
So, what are we doing now?
Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies.
Okay. Can I come?
It's more a date thing.
Oh. What are you doing, Bee?
Chamber of Commerce folks are going to a buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. business stuff. I hate this.
But you're good at it.
Both of these things can be true.
Can I come?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Good night. Night. Poor
poor
May.
May. The cheese stands alone. This is garbage. Oh. That's a good fucking sign. What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit.
Run faster, May. Jesus.
She's in a cloak. It's hard.
It's not that hard. It doesn't even reach your knees.
Where the hell did he go? Shit.
I think that's you.
Now I can move.
Good old-fashioned stare-off.
Yeah.
May. Go home.
There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost.
A ghost, huh?
Or something like that.
May, you shouldn't be out here. Doing whatever it is you're doing.
No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy.
I'll drive you home, May.
No.
May, now.
Poor May.
That mall cop wouldn't even look up there. She
I
just
know.
shined her flashlight.
Here we go having a nightmare.
A mayor of the night.
I'm guessing that May has always kind of had a wild imagination to the point where you couldn't really take a whole lot of what she said seriously. Not that you shouldn't still.
If someone's claiming that they just saw someone get kidnapped.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm standing next to. How come I did a whole lot less and there was a lot less going on, yet that was a whole lot spookier than her normal dreams?
Because it's away from the norm that the game got us used to.
I guess so.
So it makes it spooky. The long fall.
Don't fall.
Wake up, May. And change your goddamn fucking clothes.
Never.
She told one of the people that she made that shirt in high school home ec. Have you been wearing it since then?
I guess so.
Hey, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang out last night. Angus says he's sorry, too. Band practice today. Yeah. Because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye.
Wait for it. All right. Head on downstairs. See how Mom's feeling today. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us.
Oh, I don't remember. I think it was maybe at the party. I think it was when May was sort of drunk, but not all the way drunk. She actually talked about her dad.
Yeah.
'Cause at one point he had mentioned that when he stopped drinking, he didn't see Angus's dad as much. She told them that he had to stop drinking because he was being labeled as a danger to her and her mom.
Huh.
So her dad is a recovering alcoholic, possibly a not very nice one.
At least he's recovering.
Yeah.
Or recovered? Maybe?
Recovered.
Yeah. You're just like, the same every day. What's your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Oh, do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. I want to see if there's anything in the spooky room. Oh, clock.
Another tooth appeared in the in the safe.
I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different, huge, and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Can't imagine anything's changed down here, but...
Hey, May, put one of your teeth in the safe.
Can't even interact with it. She just knocks one out of her face. It's not like she's a kid and they're gonna fall out. Unlike what I thought when I first started playing the game.
What, that she's a kid?
Yeah. I thought she was like 12 when we first started playing.
I know, you were like, they just left this kid. I'm like, she's coming back from college.
Yeah.
She's not a kid.
Hey, hun. Yeah? Come and say hello, why don't ya?
Why don't you?
Don't you know?
She from Wisconsin?
Yeah. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly.
Give me that.
I know. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did? Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later.
See, like, look how much bigger than her mom is. And it's not even just, like, in a fat sense.
Yeah.
Her head's bigger.
Like, even, like... I'm like, she's so much shorter and...
Yeah.
So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing. We went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took an advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk! It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. Here's some giant news, but don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolved murders.
Unsolvable.
Unsolvable. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Or not right now, got a jet. I don't want to hear it. All right, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Well, you should have been a detective. I like about murder. Can't solve a murder without one. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? Or what else is in the room? Maybe what else is in the room?
I guess.
Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Nice. No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet into the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through through the dude's head. Haha, that's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Whoa, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Slavers. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Mom and dead guy with a bullet wound in his head. That was a cute conversation. I'm glad that we made up with Mom. I don't like being angry with Mom. And I don't like Mom being angry with us. Me. Us.
Us, me. I was gonna say, I think they're done with construction now.
We can actually go see what's in the wild beyond. Oh. There it is. Farming. I could farm. If I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. The problem with farms is the amount of poop. Like, even if you don't have animals, you actually buy poop or something and shovel it all over the place. It's madness. It's poop madness.
That just means you gotta get into the poop business, May.
Yeah.
You can always sell to farmers.
She doesn't seem too keen on it. That's a cool scene. That'd make a good, like, computer desktop or something. Or a fun redraw. Ooh.
You can always print screen and grab it.
Maybe,
Just push it. Just hold it
function?
for a second. No, I just hold it for... Yeah, it's probably grabbed it.
Okay. Come back for it later.
Sometimes if you press it quick, it just doesn't grab it.
Got it. Welcome to Possum Springs. You're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go under the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall, and the haunted barn and bridal. Always next year, for campers or campfires and corn dogs. Weird that town ends like, bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere that no one can see, but you can put it on a map. It's right there.
That's that line.
She just kind of twitches as I try to make her move.
All right.
Who graffitied just the word mint? I mean, don't get me wrong.
It's a suggestion, actually.
It's just like,
Mint.
Check your breath.
Oh, you should get up on the power line.
Yeah?
Because Mr. Chazikov is out.
Oh, I
So I remember being, like, surprised because it's all rainy.
Oh, yeah. Nope. up there. Can see Penderson's house from here. What a ghoul that guy is. He has hated me forever. Just because I put an M80 down his roof gutter. I mean, it's just petty, this grudge. That was like forever ago.
How about you don't vandalize people's houses, May?
Just
That'll
one idea.
make them like you.
It was one time. Like forever ago.
You also egged his house. He talked about that.
That was also just one time forever ago. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, that was a close one. Face jump. Hey.
Miss May Borowski.
Present.
Smell the autumn winds. He farted.
Yeah. Hard to miss it.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars?
Yeah.
Come have a look.
I'm blind.
This is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Found one.
Let's see. It's a big snack.
Big snake?
Yep.
I saw a big snake once.
At the zoo?
In Scouts, we were hiking. And one was sunning itself on a rock.
What a treat.
I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one?
Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages?
You know, villages.
Oh, okay.
And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same...
Big snake.
And they came together. And together they slew the...
Big snake.
You learn.
Why did Big Snake attack the people?
Do you have sympathy for the big snake?
Jeez, I don't know, but can we keep saying Big Snake?
Big snake.
Big Snake.
Big...
Snake. Hi. Oop, here we go. Is it you? Is it
No.
you?
No.
Is it you? Star located, Captain.
Let us consult the guide. Oh, you would like this one.
Really?
Because they are dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Turn the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead.
Really?
Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wait, that's dumb.
How so?
That's just called being alive.
Not so. His body was dead,
So he was like a zombie?
but just as smart as before. No looking for brains.
So like normal, but he smelled bad.
Just so.
Why did they make this guy into a star?
I have no idea.
I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral.
Sometimes things are just strange.
That's the moral?
That's our pair for the day.
Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov.
Willikers.
Wow, that was pretty great.
Yes, it was. More in a couple days.
Sterling Simone, Big Snake, and Gramercy? Gramercy? I don't remember why it would be Gramercy. It was something the medium. Anyway, does that bring us to the end of our time? All right. Well, thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of Night in the Woods. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that this one recorded correctly.
Yeah.
We can't tell till afterwards, of course, but if you are enjoying this series as much as I am enjoying playing and voice acting it, definitely make sure you subscribe so you can be the first to know as we're putting out new parts of it.
And if you like the video, go ahead and like the video and check out the coffee link down below.
Absolutely. But until next time, bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Jessica, say bye.
Brr.